How is it going, everybody? It is good to finally start being able to vlog. I've been in the pain of adjusting my mic for the past few days and getting all the audio sorted out and everything. But this is finally my first official video. And my name is Gilgamesh. It was a nickname given to me when I was in college. I don't know where it came from, but one of my roommates gave it to me. So I'm going on a little adventure today up Kennesaw Mountain. Oh boy, come on. And I've been riding for a couple of years. Yeah, I've always wanted to vlog, but I've never gotten around to it because when I first started watching, I was looking up how-to videos and I came across people like M13 and the Garden Snake, and I found them so interesting, and I always watched them all the time. I still do to this day. Every night before I go to bed, I turn them on, check out their latest videos. Baron Von Grumble, all of them, they're good guys. Go ahead. Oh, she's pretty. Hello. But oh, cop. Yeah, so I started on a Ninja 250. It was an old one, piece of shit. Always leaked oil and stuff, but I loved it. I loved it regardless. It was a damn good bike. And you know, I guess that's what I'll talk about for my first video. Get that one knocked out of the way, because that seems to be one that a lot of people do. Or it's a good starter's bike. And I do admit, I believe it is. I rode that bike for about a year, and it was great. It was everything you need to get used to the streets. It's a very fun bike. The only thing it lacks in is highway. Uh-oh. Kids in the street. 20 points? I think so. Oh, there's two of them, so that'd be 40 points. It's very good around town, but on the highway it definitely is lacking. That is for sure. There is no question about it. You get blown around like a kite and your top speed is only like 100. So after I rode that for about a year, I decided, you know, it's about time I move up. I give props to the people who ride it like forever, because there's some people who just get an Ninja 250 and that's all they use. They just get that and sit on that, and that is it. And I mean, I do admit insurance is cheap, and if you're looking for a bike to maintain for a really cheap price, then it is nothing's better, because I paid like little to none on insurance, and then basically it was just change the oil every now and then and put some gas in and you're good to go. Didn't really ever have to do much besides the time I crashed it. But that's a story for another time. I would recommend it to anybody. It definitely helps you get your clutch skills and your street skills together, and it's a cheap alternative to it's a cheap way to get into motorcycles. Yeah, that's Atlanta down there. Pretty nice. And here she is. $19.99 SB650. But anyway, if you do get a 250, do not, I repeat, do not buy one new. I see these people who buy these new 250s, but you can easily, I got mine for like, oh man, I got mine for $1,150, $1,100, and I turned around and sold it for $1,200. So, and you don't want to buy a new bike for, especially something that you're going to crash, or hopefully you won't, but chances are that you will wreck your first bike, and you don't want to do that on something new that you have to, that you just paid for and you're still paying off. It's you definitely want to just buy it used. Oh man, this just sucks. Bucks on a 250, which if you look around on Craigslist, you can find a lot of them. You can find a lot of Ninja 250s for $1,500, especially if you know how to do your own work. That's even a plus. Like, if you know how to do your own work, you can just like work on your own stuff, is what I mean by that. You can definitely just get by on that. Starting on a 650 though, because I mean, my buddy, he started on his 650, and I mean, a lot of people you'll see say, no, don't start on a 650, that's the worst idea. But not gonna lie, it's not the worst idea, but I mean, there's a lot more power there to get you in trouble rather than a 250 does. And when people say you'll outgrow the 250 in like a year or in like a couple months, you know, some people say a year, some people say a couple months. There's those people who ride them forever, and then there's those people who trade them out in a day. So it's all up to you. Like, I know someone, myself, I know, rode it for a year, and then I know someone who bought a 250 and then sold it within 3 days and then moved up to a bigger bike. But I guess it all just comes from motorcycle experience in the past. I mean, I guess if you've been riding dirt bikes for most of your life or stuff like that, you might be able to get by on, you know, not getting a 250 and jumping on a 650. But I don't know, I would always recommend going with the 250 though. Like I said, this is my first vlog, and I decided, you know, might as well knock out the 250 video. Everyone seems to do one, and since I had one and I liked it a lot, I figured might as well do one and just go ahead and knock it out already. But yeah, my goals for the channel, I don't expect to get big or anything. I just wanted to make some videos, hopefully help some people out. If you guys have any questions, please let me know, and I will be happy to make a video. Like I said, I started watching these videos, I started watching vlogs when I first started riding, and it helped tremendously. Like, it was such a good help to see real world applications and stuff. And if you are starting off, I do say take the MSF course. It's a good course. They teach you a lot of good stuff, and they help you with some of the basics. If you guys do have any questions or would like me to make a video on a certain thing, just write in the comments below and I'll definitely make a video, I promise you. I do want to try to grow the channel, so please subscribe, and thank you guys for watching. Have a good day.